Hey guys, it's Ben. Welcome back to Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, we escaped from Hyrule Castle. We now know what's going on, and now we're looking for a sword and a shield. Also, by the way, there's enemies coming towards Ordon Village. Ooh, snap. By the way, that's what I mean by knock down an enemy. So yeah, you know how I just knocked him down, but like I couldn't do anything about it until we go back up? That's exactly what I mean. Now, literally just before we enter the first temple, we'll be able to sort that out. And that's actually quite a fun thing that this game does, is that since it has a more focus on swordplay and stuff, it actually focuses a lot more on the combat. Because, to be honest, I think Ocarina of Time's combat is a little bit awkward. Like, I know it's designed around it, but trying to slash things the right way and stuff, it's a little bit, it doesn't work as good.
What? Wait. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children, but I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to us animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Oh my gosh, the squirrel's talking to me. What have I been sniffing? Also, I was literally I was literally exit zone just then, so that's why I just loaded up the next map right away. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool, just being in the exit zone. Oh, how could it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father.
Sure. So yeah, so everyone's just kind of panicking. Children are gone, people are gone, children are gone, people are gone. Okay, now this is something we need to do. Oh, about the shield! Hey, not so loud. Okay, now you gotta listen in. You don't want to walk too close, because otherwise, you know. Check this with. Can't you hear from there? Because I can read that text. Okay, this is good. So that shield is still in your house, right? Oh yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Go grab it as quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over him. But Russell had a sword, man, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah? Alright. I understand here. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good, run! So anyway, yeah, so... Yeah, they're very smart, just speaking about it out in the open. Yeah, so the shield is in this house, and the sword is in Russell's house. Now, even though you can get into Russell's house, you can't actually get the sword. It's not there until you get the shield. It's so odd. So anyway, we gotta go up the water wheel. That's how we do this, right? Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her! And take this! Oh snap! By the way, that's a big moon. Oh snap! He's giving us the bird! That's right. So yeah, so the bird will try and actually kill us. It's really odd. Now you can deal with this. Also, what is a cat? What is the cat doing?
Were you attacked by the hawk? You're no match for him.
I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. So anyway, what we can do is we can posing like he's tough. Okay, we can jump up here. Now he's going, where is he? He just jumps right in the water. Now what we can do is we can thus progress onwards, and we jump in through the window. Whee. So even though they ran inside the house, they're not in the house. Now how do we get up there? By not hitting up. By the way, this is what happens when you hit up. You just kind of get told about what to do. Just normally, you have to be told to hit up. So there you go. So we found the shield. The shield's up there. So let's jump up. Now, in order to knock the shield down, we just gotta dash into the wall a couple of times, and the shield gets knocked down. Now, this shield is actually pretty special. Now, as it says, beware if it is touched by fire, it will burn. Now, that's a bit of a clue. So, you know, it's kind of bad to have it in the fire temple. But here's something interesting. There's only one Ordon shield in the game, so I'm gonna try and have a challenge where I'll beat the game with the Ordon shield. You can buy wooden shields afterward, don't worry, and they function exactly the same, but there's only one Ordon shield, and the wooden shields don't look as cool. So now we gotta get a sword. Now, was the sword in Russel's house? Or Russell? Or Rassel?
Where was that sound?
The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him.
But darling, your injuries.
I'm doing the doggy paddle. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully he won't notice me. Beast, I have found you! I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, Yuli! Oh gosh. What does the girl say? Oh, he teleports right in front of the house. Okay, sure. It's so odd though. It's kind of surreal seeing all the characters just be afraid of you suddenly. It's a real... It's a real nice touch. Also, there's a giant spoon and fork over there. So, here's the sword. I'm just gonna pick it up with my mouth. So anyway, we got the Ordon sword. Now, you know how I said we're not gonna need the wooden sword? Yeah, we don't have the wooden sword anymore. But we do have the Ordon sword. Now, this is the best sword in... This is the best sword in Ordon, pretty much. And considering it's going to the royal family, it's gotta be good, right? So now we have a sword. Now we can be... So yeah. Go back to the woods where we first transformed into this shape. Actually, to be honest, I think I'm actually going a bit faster than I was last time, because I swear I ended this part. I ended this part as I got my next objective. I might actually cut it a bit short, to be honest. Foul beast! I might actually cut this part a bit short because I'll actually drag. I don't know, because I could either drag it on long, or I could cut it short and drag the next part on long. I actually think we should probably drag this part on because, hey, because yeah, in my original take, I'll explain when I get to it. Okay, so yes. No, I'm cutting it short because I just remembered we have cutscenes all over. Okay. Look, there's a rainbow.
Have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me.
It's a trap. So anyway, you'll have to be doing these battles quite a bit.
Beware, a shadow approaches.
You will have to do these battles quite a bit. Whenever you see this, by the way, these portal thingos, these warp holes, they actually come in handy a bit later in the game. For now, you have to fight these guys. You'll have to do it quite a lot of times in the game, but trust me, they will... Actually, yeah, that won't be like, you know, you have to do them all the time, you know? So anyway, you just gotta kill that guy pretty much. And then, cutscene. Whoa, who cut the lights? Yeah, I just remember there's tons of cutscenes right now, so... A magic splash! Whoa. Ball. Shiny ball. Must chew on it. Whoa. Whoa! That has a big tail.
I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Midna. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light.
Sorry, this guy talks so slow. Okay. What's he gonna say?
My brethren in Hyrule have already had their lights stolen by these fell beasts.
Oh my goodness, no! 3 against 1.
The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherrealm by the cursed powers of darkness.
Like I said A, like press A to continue, despite the fact that it just continued anyway. I don't know, stuff that.
The light will not stop Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save his land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You still have not discovered true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Pharaoh Woods, where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the Light Spirit, there, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being.
Okay, so that's our next objective, but I think I dragged it on to the next cutscene. Also, we're only 12 minutes in, so I'm not gonna cut it off now. Plus, there's another cutscene. No, I'm serious, there's another cutscene when we get to the next guy. It's like, yeah, go to the Pharaoh Woods, but it doesn't take that long to get there. It's like literally just down across the bridge there. And then it's like, where's the spring? The spring's just like a bit ahead, just across that fence, which, by the way, the fence disappears. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll just drag it on a bit. So anyway, you can only enter with the help of a shadow being. Now, thankfully, our shadow is a being. Doo-doo-doo. Oh no! Well, they were covered in Twilight last time. Yeah, I'll go. So yeah, so unfortunately when you enter Twilight you can't really exit. But there are those warp hole thingies. It won't really serve much purpose immediately, but you know, we'll get to it. So anyway, we are in the Pharaoh Woods yet again. These are your weapons used in your world? Yeah? It's made out of metal. Ah. I'll hang on to them by obliterate. Promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. Yeah, at least you're not grabbing my ear. Well, that's kind of a bit creepy. I only hear that noise because Nanny told me about it. Don't blame me for your world's fate. Snap to it. Okay. So, if we progress a bit onwards, we should end up at... well, at least nothing's gonna pop out. Oh. So yeah, you will have to fight these things quite a fair bit, but you won't have to fight them really that often. For example, there's only one more for quite a fair bit after this one. So it's like, okay. Oh snap! There's 3 of them. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. We just gotta, you know, spin attack and stuff. Take them all out at once? Okay, well I guess I spin attack. So yeah, if there's one left, he'll scream and they all will come back to life. Also, by the way, you notice how I hit them all, all three of them with 2 spin attacks each. And it still didn't count? What's the hold up? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to shriek to bring the others back. Let me help you a bit. Just move like I tell you. Hold down B and I'll expand an energy field. Okay, so that's what you have to do. What you have to do is that you have to make an energy field by holding down B. By the way, that's what you do with B as the wolf. And you target all the enemies, and then it'll just kill them all. Now, that's pretty much the only reason why you use that, I guess. That being said, you can pretty much keep it on. Yeah, if there's only 2 left, they won't scream, even if there's like 17,000 of them. It's just in the code there. If there's 1 left, they'll scream.
Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight.
No.
In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast.
White dragon. Nah.
Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts. And keep it. This vessel.
We got the Vessel of Light. This is a temporary item, and it will be used to collect tears of light. When the vessel is full, we can get rid of the Twilight. So anyway,
in the shadows of Twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed light.
so anyway, yeah. So we have to progress through this area again, except we have to get those bugs of light, or those bugs who are holding the light. That camera.
Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil. Once it has latched onto our scattered light.
Okay. So anyway, Vessel of Light is on the side, so you can tell your progress with this, and we'll do this all next time. I'll see you kids then. Bugs. They take the form of evil.